Welcome back to another edition of Everything Uncensored. It's the 11th episode, and my wiener dog is going ape shit right now because of the siren on the opening credits. There, he's calmed down. But welcome to Everything Uncensored. Hope everybody who watches will enjoy this video. I don't have any particular direction this is going to go today, so it's just a whole bunch of randomness. Um, I'd like to, if you watch us, leave a comment on what you'd like to see on future shows, and, we'll get it on there. But Donald Trump being the GOP candidate for the presidency, he's gone and gave himself a makeover and showed up at one of, and there he is. He thinks he's a joker now, so he figured he might as well obtain the persona of that. But anyway, he showed up at one of Bernie Sanders' rallies in California the other day and scared the living shit out of Bernie. Bernie was posed in this position. He was frozen in fear for 30 minutes. Can we say Epsom salt and Gatorade? That's what brought him out of it. But all he did, he was froze there. Trump shows up for 30 seconds, freezes Bernie, and then takes off. And here Bernie looks like, some statue standing up there on stage. But they got him. He's doing good now. He's come out of it, and he's blasted Trump for doing that to him, the prankster that he is. But hey, sometimes shit happens. I'm one to play pranks myself, so. What's in the current events? The Grim Sleeper serial killer in southern Los Angeles area, Lonnie Franks Jr., 63, was sentenced to death in court the other day. There he is. And let's see here. He was sentenced to death in court for being a serial killer for the last 23 years. Between the years 1985 and 2007, Mr. Franks killed 25 plus victims, and many more are suspected of being his victims. But there is no evidence to link him to them, or they haven't found any remains of certain victims that have, so. But anyways, he was sentenced to death, which is rather strange considering the last I knew, California did not have a death penalty. But that's the way it is. It has been confirmed by the president of the MMA Fighting Association, President Scott Coker, that Kimbo Slice, pictured here, has passed away at age 42. There was no cause of death given at the time of the reports. And next up, fashion designer Giorgio Armani criticizes Hillary Clinton for the spawn of Satan, by the way, for wearing a jacket worth $12,495 during a speech on inequity. So, yeah, she goes from one extreme to another. This country don't need that kind of shit. Actress Amber Heard was arrested for domestic violence against ex-girlfriend in 2009. Some documents obtained by TMZ said Heard was involved in a physical dispute with Tasha Van Ray in 2009 at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. Heard has recently, in the last couple weeks, accused Johnny Depp of abuse. Johnny Depp has been in court on his own for domestic violence before, so it looks like the war is on. They both had domestic disputes brought against them, so God only knows where this one's going to go, but we'll keep track of it and keep you up to date as things progress through the case. Let's see here. Alice in Chains. The band, I don't know them very well. I never really listened to them. I checked them out on YouTube. It's not something I'd listen to every day, but they do have a following out there. They've been around many years. They've added more shows to their tour that starts this fall. Selected some of the newer selected dates. The sales on tickets start Friday. And get rid of this picture. That there, folks, is the new Samsung Galaxy S7. It goes on sale June 10th. Um, they say it can withhold a fall and not shatter the screen up to 5 foot, and it can be submerged under 5 foot of water, up to 5 foot of water, for 30 minutes before shorting out. Well, that's an amazing feat. Um, that'd be nice to know. You drop your phone in a mud puddle, it ain't going to kill it. So, thumbs up to Samsung for creating that phone. But I can guarantee you that phone's going to be $600, $700, $800. So, and here I am without a drink. This is actually the fourth time I've recorded this episode. Actually, I keep looking back on it and thinking I can do better. I can do better. So I keep recording it. Okay, here we go. Prophets of Rage. It's a band consisting of original members of Rage Against the Machine, Public Enemy, and Cypress Hill. They've come together, and the band Prophets of Rage announces kicking off their tour. Their American tour, July 19th in Cleveland, Ohio. The tour is being called Make America Rage Again. And director Michael Bay, the Transformer movies, has cast this adorable Poochie here, known as the loneliest dog in the world, as one of the stars of the upcoming Transformers movie, The Last Night, to be released in 2017. I think it's scheduled for July 2017. But she is a stray that spent most of her life in shelters and stuff. And Bay has said that he may adopt her as well. So she'll have a happy life, no more shelters. So that's a good thing. And here we go with our final trend. Let's see here. Grab my paper here, my notes. Another shark sighting off Sunset Beach, which is I think around the Los Angeles area of California, has prompted the second beach closing. Two 12-foot sharks, a 10-foot shark, and several 7- and 8-foot sharks were spotted by a police helicopter Monday afternoon, the Orange County Register reported. So, sharks off the coast of California has been closing the beaches this past week. So, be careful, pay attention to the closed beach signs, and don't go swimming or you'll end up as shark bait. Yep. Chum. So, that's it for current events. Let's see, we covered Trump scaring Sanders, current events. Last night I watched another episode. My friends Keith and Kathy Beal of their show Heavily Medicated. Laughed my ass off. It's an awesome show. You can search for the show on Facebook. Type in the search bar Heavily Medicated. Like the page. Click on Get Notifications. And you'll be notified every time a show pops up. You'll get a notification in your Facebook. And you'll be able to watch the show live. They live stream it. It's not pre-recorded like my show. So it's an awesome show to watch. And they throw an annual party every year. If you'd like to attend the annual party, it's a good time. It's a whole weekend. This year it's August 6th through the 7th. They have fireworks. They have a trailer come in with a couple tattoo artists, music, games, food. There's camping, restrooms. It's a good time. It's adults only, no children. And I haven't attended yet. I've been invited the last couple years and have been unable to attend. So um, hopefully this year. I don't know yet, but oh wow, yep. I love when that stuff pops up in the middle of a recording. But anyways, I think I've covered everything for this show, and so I'm gonna end this with a give a thumbs up if you like this episode. Comment. That's a big thing. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in future episodes. That way I know I'm not grasping at straws to come up with ideas for different shows and stuff like that. So, and some comments would be nice. Um, and as always, share. Share to your Facebook. Share to your other social medias. Get the message out about Striker101 and subscribe. Subscriptions are always appreciated. And if you do subscribe, right next to the subscribe box, there's a little gear icon. Click on that and click on the get notifications, save that. And every time I upload a new video, you'll be notified via text message or via your Facebook, whichever social media you use to link up to your YouTube, you'll get notified for it. So, as always, it was good. And I'm out of here.